Welcome to the world of the insanely rich. We're not just talking about your average millionaire here. No, no, no. We're talking about royalty-level wealth, private jets, secret islands, and more drama than a reality show reunion. And it all kicks off in the glamorous, breathtaking world of crazy rich Asians. If you thought your family was complicated, just wait until you meet the Youngs. Our story begins with Rachel Chu, your everyday brilliant university professor, who has no idea what she's about to step into. Her boyfriend Nick is taking her home to Singapore for a wedding, and here's the thing, she thinks it's just a casual trip. But, surprise, Nick's family is one of the richest and most influential in Asia. I mean, we're talking about could buy a country kind of rich. But here's the real kicker. Nick hasn't exactly mentioned any of this to Rachel. That's right, she's walking in blind. You can just feel the tension building already, right? Now, let me tell you, as soon as Rachel steps into Nick's world, things get interesting.
Damn, Rachel. It's like the Asian Bachelor.
Thanks, bro. Gorgeous. Wow. I think I've just fallen in love with you all over again.
Rachel.
It's you too.
Yeah.
What'd you get up to?
Rachel!
This is my friend Caitlin.
Enter Eleanor Young, Nick's mother. If you thought your mother-in-law was tough, Eleanor makes her look like a teddy bear. She's fiercely protective of her son. She's traditional, and let's just say, she doesn't exactly roll out the welcome mat for Rachel. From their first meeting, the tension is thick, and the stakes get higher and higher with every scene. And this is just the beginning of Rachel's battle for acceptance. It's not just about love anymore. It's about status, power, and family legacy. The kind of family where, if you're not born into it, you may never really belong. Can Rachel survive this high-stakes game? But let's take a break from the drama for a second, because Crazy Rich Asians is more than just a love story. It's a feast for your eyes. I mean, look at the sheer opulence of it all, the luxury, the extravagant parties, the high fashion. Every scene makes you feel like you're living in a dream world where money flows like water.
She must be so proud of you.
Well, she knows that I'm passionate about what I do, and she's always wanted that for me.
Pursuing one's passion. How American. Well, your mother's very open-minded. Not like here, where parents are obsessed with shaping the life of their children.
It's dinner.
Go ahead. I'll be out in a minute. Rachel.
You're not from a Taiwan Chu family.
Nope.
Hong Kong Telecom Chus.
No.
Malaysian packing peanut Chus.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I'm gonna stop you there because I'm gonna take her on the rounds. We'll be back.
Remember the wedding I mentioned earlier? Well, it's not your typical church ceremony. We're talking about a real-life fairy tale. The set design, the costumes, it's nothing short of spectacular. It's the kind of scene that'll make your jaw drop, even if you've seen every royal wedding known to man. But beyond all the glitz and glamour, Crazy Rich Asians delivers something deeper. At its core, it's about belonging and identity. Rachel's not just fighting for Nick's love. She's navigating a world that feels alien to her. She's not just not rich. She's Chinese American, and that adds layers to the cultural clash. As much as this film dazzles with wealth and beauty, it asks a real question. How do we stay true to ourselves when we're thrown into a completely different world? Rachel faces this battle not just with Nick's family, but within herself, and you can feel the emotional weight of it all, even as you're swept away by the luxurious backdrop. Show shots of Rachel with her best friend, Peik Lin, for moments of humor and support. And oh, Peik Lin, played by the hilarious Aquafina, she's the breath of fresh air that keeps things light. Her comedic timing? Spot on. She's the friend we all need in a situation like this. Trust me, you'll love her character.
You're a genius. What's the best man for? I guess that pilot's license came in handy after all. You a champ?
Oh, thank you, sir. I think that is the best beer I've ever had.
I'll have to agree with you on that.
You know, if it wasn't for Araminta, I'd ask you to marry me. There.
This. Oh, I didn't have it quite this bad, but it wasn't pretty. Well, at least tell me it gets better. Of course it does. You okay? Yeah. Actually, no. You could talk to me. Michael is having an affair.
I thought I was here to meet your family, go to your best friend's wedding, eat some good food. Instead, I feel like I'm a villain in a soap opera who's plotting to steal your family fortune.
What happened?
I mean, I met Amanda. She told me that everyone here thinks that I'm the evil person that prevented you from moving back to Singapore last year.
This is too much. We're hosting a rehearsal dinner, not feeding an army.
Better too many than have people say we're stingy.
The other hand was taught by Grand Auntie Mabel. You put the Botox in the face, and then you pinch, then voila.
Did you guys all learn when you were kids?
We didn't have a choice.
We taught you so you'd know the blood, sweat, and tears it took to raise and feed you monkeys.
That's because Auntie Felicity was doing after-school microdermabrasion.
叻唔切啦你！如果係仲喺度啊，實請你食頭天炆豬肉啊！
See, this is don't.
Of course, it wouldn't be a true cinematic masterpiece without a showdown, right? And oh boy, this one's got it. Eleanor and Rachel go head to head, and it's one of those iconic moments where you're on the edge of your seat, wondering who will come out on top. You see, this isn't just about money anymore. It's about pride, heritage, and proving your worth. This confrontation, it's pure fire, and it'll leave you asking yourself, what would you do if you were in Rachel's shoes? So, will Rachel's love conquer the obstacles thrown in her way? Can she win over Nick's family and prove she's more than worthy of his love? Or will the weight of tradition and wealth be too much for her to handle? I won't give away the ending, but let's just say, you're in for a roller coaster of emotions. Crazy Rich Asians is more than just a movie. It's an experience. It's fun, heartwarming, and it's got layers that'll keep you thinking long after the credits roll. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Go watch it for yourself. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to Cinematic Gossip with Rayo for more reviews that will keep you coming back for more. I've got some amazing films lined up that you won't want to miss. So hit that like button, comment below your thoughts on Crazy Rich Asians, and let's dive deeper into the world of cinema together.